trying to do the impossible. What you're asking for here is you're asking to somehow demonstrate or describe how an object moves from and gains some kind of magic. That's what you're trying. What you want to convey, what you're asking me to convey or trying to convey, is that this book has some kind of hold or ability to move you in a particular way, right? With the goal being that if you become engaged with it, that you might want to participate and develop this project with us. That's what you're asking, right? But it's all about the book. What you want to do is not rely on the figures, you're not relying on me, right? You're suggesting, or is it possible that this book has the power to elicit a response in someone and to make them, or give them the opportunity, or suggest an opportunity which they might embark on and take over? That's what you're asking, right?
Yes.
No, but that's what you're asking.
Yes.
Okay.
Well, in my mind, that's why we made the book. The book is to convince someone that they're worth keeping, that they've been on a journey, and they want to go on another adventure.
Okay. So in other words, so what you're saying to me, or to paraphrase you, is that our intention with the books was to somehow initially demonstrate or set a proposition and even try and convince you that to take on the responsibility of figures now that we have decided to part ways, right?
Yes.
Okay. And so therefore, what we had to do, or we tried to do, is we tried to invest the book with, we made something, that's the interesting part, is that, like, how do you describe that aesthetic or that desire, right? I mean, we can't describe it, you have to actually see it.
Yes. And I feel like that's our issue, is that we're doing the book a disservice by trying to describe it, or trying to describe that the characters are on an adventure and that this book is just asking you to help them or convincing you. Because if we give away the point of the book before you read the book,
Yeah, okay, so I mean, so that's a good point. Okay, so we're doing potentially this video is doing the books a disservice.
Thanks.
Right? Because, and by that we mean the fact is that we believe, and we know that the viewer of this will have a kind of aesthetic experience like that. Mm-hmm. And so anything that we can show you here is going to be secondary and to the primary experience. The primary experience is coming in and looking at the book, right?
Yes.
Okay. So I think we'll just have to admit that the primary. I mean, if we're saying yada yada, that okay, the books are never going to convey. The video about these books is never going to convey the true essence of the book. So why even try and show it to you? So here we are, just really what we're doing here is we're announcing that these books have been made and they're here to be viewed. And we encourage you to come and view the books because we think or we believe that we've created something magical.
Yeah.
Is that it? And that's a pretty blunt kind of like acknowledgement of like saying, okay, we'll take you up on your dare almost, right? To say, oh, right? Well, we're daring them to come.
Yeah.
And what we believe we've done and accomplished is created something that's magical and is going to be moving, right? And we are not going to tease you, right, into coming by showing you a few illustrations from the book or something like that. We're not going to tease you in that way. We're actually saying, please come, please experience it, and you can make up your own mind. Have we done it? Right? Have we accomplished what we set out to do? Have we accomplished the idea of extending an invitation for you, the viewer, to take on the responsibility of figures? Have we made that point? Have we done that successfully? Or is that too much about us now? You can't win, can you, boy?